Well, welcome to the National Real Estate Cafe, where today we're going to try to keep it short and sweet.
All right. So we want to make this really short and sweet because, unfortunately, we'll go to the first slide.
Yeah, it sounds scary,
Fraud
doesn't
grows more common in mortgage applications.
Wah, wah,
Now I'm going to start off. We're going to share with you which ones that are the biggest culprits. But the main thing, this happens pretty consistently whenever prices go up and it's harder to qualify, or you've increased your appreciation in your home, you have more equity, it does cause more people to want to commit fraud. Unfortunately, some of our industry allows that. We do not.
Greed. It's just plain greed. The reality is that's never going to go away. But the numbers are actually pretty good. Even though you see that it's getting worse, it used to be 1 in 143 applications had some incident of fraud. Now it's 1 in 122. That's still less than 1%.
Nope, other way.
What do you mean?
That's the problem. It's increased by 16% this year.
That's what I
said. It was
1
1 in 43.
Yeah.
No, it was 1 in 22. Now it's 1.
That's what I say. Play it back.
Easy.
Play it back on YouTube. That's what I said.
All right, bottom line, it's gone up over 16%.
I realize that, but it's still less than 1% of all applications overall. It's still not a giant number.
Okay, but it is increasing.
We'll
And
keep our
a
eye
lot
on
of it, a lot of it's occupancy fraud. A lot of you are taking the equity from your home and you want to go purchase another home, and you're basically saying, "Let me pull out the equity now, and I'm going to stay here and occupy my home. I'm not going to go buy one." Yeah, you are.
Right.
So be careful of that, because they may do an occupancy check. Believe it or not, a lot of lenders do this. They'll go out, and if you don't live there and it's rented, or you're stupid enough, I'm just going to say stupid enough, to change your address immediately to where the bill goes. People do this. They're like, "Oh, I'm going to stay." And then as soon as they close a loan, they send it to their new address, and it's pretty obvious to the lender. And then call your note due, by the way. And that is fraud.
Not only that, but Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are onto this. So if you just recently did an owner-occupied loan and you try to get a new loan now, when we run it, it comes up as a fraud warning. It automatically recognizes that you just recently had a brand new mortgage. So we're looking at these things. So just don't think you're going to pull the wool over a lender's eyes.
The other problem with that is when you do that, then you eliminate the potential options that you could have had initially, and now you're stuck with whatever is there.
Not to mention you're trying to buy an orange suit.
What? Oh, yeah.
You can get locked up for this. Mortgage fraud is a serious crime.
Right.
It is, and it's the FBI that investigates it. So unless you want the FBI knocking on your door,
it's not worth 0.25%. That's what you're talking about. Do it right, especially when rates are so low. And if you're talking with a good mortgage professional, they'll help you structure it accordingly. All right? So be careful. You heard right here with Don and Gino on the National Real Estate Cafe, where you can get these sent right to your phone by texting NREC to number 58885, or check out more at donandgino.com.